Hello Pisces, my name is Melissa. I'm here to do your reading live for the month of November 2019. Take in mind that this is a general reading. Check where you have your placements in the star sign of Pisces in your chart. Please do not make any irrational or just reckless decisions off a general tarot reading. If you do need, hey Margaret, if you do need a personal tarot reading, I have listed my information down below. So please feel free to contact me if you are in need of a free, just a general tarot reading or whatever you feel like you may need. Also, take in mind, I want to include you Pisces too as well in regards to a giveaway that I'm doing. I'm giving away free 10 to 15 minute tarot reading. Just gonna pick out of the most liked, more viewed videos with the more comments, and I'll pick a random person and you'll get a free 10 to 15 minute reading from me, and I will shoot you an email and some information so we can get in contact with one another. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe too as well, and let's start off your reading. So welcome to Honeybee Tarot. Welcome to a session of Spirit Talks. So immediately what I was channeling was that someone here is coming into alignment with who you are, and this person just, I don't feel like for a lot of Pisces you're going to spend a lot of holiday time alone. Someone here just, I feel like there's just, when you see someone or you get someone locks hands with a specific person, you feel like fireworks are going off. For some of you, you just feel like you have the right person, and whoever this person is, it's just, for some you could have had issues where you just felt extremely vulnerable in the past, and you develop like a defense mechanism where you just don't want to immediately attach, and there's no way that you're gonna avoid this. Not saying that you're gonna form a codependent type of attachment, but with this person, once you lock hands, once you guys really hold hands, that's it. You guys somewhat melt together. I don't know how else to explain this. And I think there's a song by Mariah Carey. Don't know the exact title of the song, or it could be another singer, but I'm hearing Mariah Carey, Make Me Wanna, and this is how they make you feel. They make you feel like, you're it. For some of you, this is your general, for your energy for the month of November, is we have the Justice card with the Seven of Cups. So immediately I have to start your reading, but I'm feeling that with the month of November, justice will prevail. For some of you, if you've been done wrong in the past due to someone having a lot of options, this is just you just letting go of the past. For some, I feel like your past has defined what your future or the outcome of what it will be. For some of you, your past has definitely made you a lot stronger, a lot wiser. And for some of you, you've gone through a lot of obstacles. With seeing the amount of cups, it could have just been the amount of failed relationships, having the Seven of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it's like the declines, or the failures of certain relationships. But this is definitely, this had to have had occurred in order for you to truly value what's to come up ahead. And justice will prevail. So if you were done wrong in the past several times, just know that, not saying that you're going to go through it again, but just saying that it's made you a lot stronger, a lot wiser, and it just made it a lot easier for you to determine what it is that you truly want in a partner and what you don't want, and it made you more intelligent. For some, you couldn't see what was going on when you were being done so wrong in the past. You just couldn't see, or you just failed to keep your eyes shut because, or someone just kept them shut because you just didn't want to face the truth. You see the truth for what it is. It makes you a lot stronger, a lot wiser, and makes it easier for you to distinguish what it is that you want in a partner. For some of you, you're viewing or seeing things or acknowledging red flags once it is presented to you, and it's easier for you to just walk away. There could have been issues where in the past where you just nonchalantly just ignored the red flags because you just thought that this opportunity would not present itself again. For some of you, you could have just stayed in a relationship where you knew it was going south, but you just felt like this is as good as it's going to get with this person, or you're not going to find someone else, but you are the prize. And so this is just you recognizing and holding the cups, holding your past relationships that have failed in the past as trophies, things that you have overcome by yourself, and recognizing that you are the prize. You are everything and everything. You are the only thing. There's only one of you, Pisces. There's no one else. And for some of you, being too nice is what you felt was one of the main issues as to why people just overstepped on you. And I don't feel like that's the case. You should be who you are. And, I feel like a huge thing for you guys is just seeing the red flags immediately and knowing what to do from there. But you being so nice, you shouldn't have to change who you truly are. You should not have to change who you truly are, because it's going to be the right thing for the right person. Alright, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like your main priority right now is just working on yourself, investing in yourself. You have two number 7s here already. So from the past, you've felt like either you lost yourself in relationships, and this is just you putting the time and energy into yourself, recognizing that you yourself could have been the person that did yourself wrong. Exactly. With the 9 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is without color, so this is just very like airy-like. So this is where you start dissecting a lot of your emotions, a lot of your failures, a lot of your codependency issues, or the need of overextending yourself to people who just don't fully value yourself. It's like you're fully recognizing that 7 days out of the week your plate was already full, and the fact that you're taking on 2 more extra burdens or 2 more extra responsibilities that were not yours for you to take, you've overexhausted yourself just because you're a natural caretaker. You're just a natural teddy bear. Alright, so you have 3 number 7s. And, normally I would see caution in all of this, but I feel like your past has definitely defined your future, or who you are as of right now. So I feel like a lot of the red flags that you did have in your past definitely is serving a purpose right now. So it's making it easier for you to not accept fuckery for what it is when it presents itself again. Mercury retrograde. I feel like with the 4 of Cups, there's someone who has done you wrong, so wrong that really left that sour taste in your mouth in regards to love, or how you view love, or how you viewed yourself. Someone could have seen your body image too as well. And this person may come back around. And I just feel like for a lot of you, you've been waiting for this opportunity to finally shut this person out and just communicate feelings and emotions in the past where you've been done so wrong in the past. and explain to them how they made you feel. And shut that door once and for all. This is coming back around because there's unfinished business for some. And what's unfinished is actually voicing your opinion, voicing how you truly feel or how you felt. But also thanking them too as well for the experience and the fact that you were so vulnerable, and when they wanted to pin you down to the ground, because remember you were like overburdened, this is when you realize that when you're down to the ground, you realize so many great qualities of yourself that it was easier for you, or it was hard, but it definitely took a lot of hard work and dedication for you to get back up. But once you got back up, it made you humble. It humbled you. So you're showing appreciation and thanking them for them being the assholes that they are, male or female. Take it how it resonates. I feel like you're finally realizing and actually filling your own cup. Not in the sense of filling your own cup with love and all that, but viewing yourself as a prize. You're separating your cup, though it hurt that someone did not love you and respect you for who you are. But the fact that you're able to separate your cup from like the general population and fully investing in it and growing your own garden. I feel like for this month of November, you're definitely going to start investing in yourself and in your family. Those are near and dear to you. That solidify your cup. For some of you, you're making, out of the general population, you're making yourself different from those that are around you. You're creating an empire or a tower for your loved ones, your home, your heart, those that are truly near and dear to you. There could have been regrets too in the past where you could have felt that, being in certain type of relationships that really left a sour taste in your mouth, that you isolated from your family, you isolated from your friends, you isolated from who you truly are. And so this is just you separating your cup and just putting it up at the highest of the tower, so the right person who really does want is going to come and get it. It's like Romeo and Juliet, or like Rapunzel. It's all the way up high, but for the right person. So with the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, I feel like there's definitely going to be a lot of communications in regards to just you branching out. For some of you, you could start dating, but there's guilt. I'm feeling strong guilt here in regards to you dating. You could feel that for some of you that there's guilt here just because this is your first time actually getting into dating, and you may talk to 2 or 3 people, but you're just in the dating scene. So don't feel like, that you should just fully focus or invest yourself in just one person. You are the prize. So whoever is meant to be in alignment with who you truly are or solidify any type of relationship with you is definitely going to stand out from the rest. Don't feel guilt at all. Ace of Wands, there's definitely going to be a lot of sexual energy here. So if you are dating, just be really cautious on who you choose to invest your time in and who you choose to communicate with, because some of them, they could just really just want one night stands, or they could just present themselves as wanting a happy home, a happy life, wanting it all. But then once they get the cookies, they're out. It's like the Cookie Monster. They'll just leave you with the crumbs. Oof, that pisses me off. Hey Dianity, hey Squiggly, how are you guys? Alright, so we have the Knight of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. So definitely there was recognition of a flighty energy that you could have been attracting, and you could have just been justifying someone's actions. But this is just you getting to a point in time where you have to balance out your needs and your wants. What you truly want. And actually sticking to it. For some of you, you could be balancing a lot of home and Feel a lot of schooling, education. Wow, Eight of Pentacles. Definitely education, or you just forming up an empire. For some, you're just trying to make a name for yourself where you are just trying to be the main provider for your family. For some of you, you could have children where they are going into school, or they're pursuing, or they want to pursue going to college, and this is just you making a name for yourself so that they don't have to worry about working a 9-to-5 job and going to school. But just be extremely cautious of the Seven of Swords energy being around. There could be people trying to take things that are close to you. Take a lot of your earnings away. So, there could be legal issues too, where someone, just be cautious on signing any legal documentation. Make sure you are, before you sign anything, you always consult with your attorney, or if you have a friend that works in the justice system, even a paralegal, whatever that is. But yeah, there's caution here. So please make sure you're not writing or signing anything or publishing anything without consulting with your attorney. You know, just you spending an extra $100 as compared to you spending thousands and thousands of dollars. And you know, it really is a lot for you to work for, so to hard earning money. So please don't, just take that extra step and just making sure that you are signing the best thing that is going to be at your best interest at heart. Also, this can go for your children too, whoever is going into schooling or college where they may want to take out any type of student loans. Just make sure they're not signing their earnings away or their life away. With the Knight of Cups here, there's an offer there's an illusion of an offer being made, but it's not fully made. It's just an illusion. Could be in regards to for some of you may have a son or a daughter that are in a relationship, and they see that financially your family's well set off, and they just want to either distract your child from going to school, for pursuing any type of degree. Could be in accounting, could be in feeling a lot of financial, could be in accounting, for whoever needs to hear this, and someone just wants to secure the bag, secure the earnings, but not really wanting to secure it with the right intentions. So we have the Temperance Sagittarian energy with the Six of Wands. So there's definitely a need for you to balance out your mental state of health right now. There's a need for you to just fully focus on yourself and your family, your core values. For some of you, this is just you recognizing that the right person is going to stand out within the crowd. Whoever it is that is meant to be in alignment with you is not going to be a fuckboy or fuck girl. This is someone that's going to want to stick it out and is going to prove to you that they want to. With the Six of Wands being here, there's definitely going to be victory and success and whatever decision that you do make with the right person. And you know, for some of you, you could be for some of you could be like single parent, or you know, you just have a lot of responsibilities with your family. You could be the main provider of your home, and you just meeting the right person. This person is going to live in your home. I feel like there's gonna be a happy home setting where everyone just is happy. For a lot of you, you are going to feel the need to defend your family too as well. Because I'm seeing the Six of Wands with this, with the Ace of Wands, it's giving me the 7. So you may have to defend yourself from those that are so used to taking from you, because they don't want to put the hard work and dedication into your relationship or into anything. Someone just wants the easy way out by securing a bag, by not solidifying an offer, but giving an illusion that an offer was made. But in regards to whoever this union is that you're coming into alignment with, hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. My son is just making a mess right now. What are you doing? No. Over there, please. All right, but in a minute, okay? Mommy's just doing reading. And you just broke the skeleton's arms. That's not cool. No, that's not how you play nice with your... No. Over there, please. Sorry, you guys. Skeleton lost its other arm. I love you guys. Thank you for coming. All right, so let's get back, because I was channeling that there's someone here. For some of you, Pisces, that with the month of November, you're definitely, someone's going to admire you for, or your hard work and dedication that you have put into relationships, failed relationships. And for some of you, you may feel like this is something that, yeah, someone idolizes you, admires you from your past. And for some of you, there could have been issues in regards to you pursuing relationships and having to explain your past, and for some of just the wrong people, it wasn't meant for them to hear, but it made you feel that you were like being ashamed or shamed for putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, but it was all in regards to love. So someone's going to admire you for that. Two of Swords, I feel like there's definitely unfinished business here for some of you with your past. I feel like for some of you, you need to cut the door. You need to cut someone out of your life and fully focus on the love connection that is coming into fruition right now. With the Two of Swords, I feel like once you're pursuing a relationship, someone's going to come into alignment with you. And someone's going to sense that. But intuitively, I'm seeing the High Priestess already. And I don't even have to pull out the card. It's like for some of you, you knew someone was going to come back just because they don't feel your connection anymore. But you knew, for some of you, you didn't have all the answers immediately for the final closure. Once this person comes to alignment with you again while you're in connection with someone else that truly does love you and idolizes you the way you deserve to be idolized. Yeah, because with the Seven of Cups, this is you recognizing that the people that you were attracting had options. With the Six of Cups, you are the everything and anything that they want. So someone's going to idolize you the way you deserve to be idolized. Someone's going to sense that and is going to want to interrupt that. But I'm feeling that the High Priestess is here. You are the High Priestess. So it's just letting me know that you're definitely sensing that someone's going to come in, but you're just sitting pretty. You're just waiting for someone to come in and look at them in their eyes when they're presented in front of you. I don't know why I'm hearing strong, like Mortal Kombat. Like you're definitely going to kill them with your words and your look. You're going to take off your blindfolds when they're presented to you. Wow. and you're just going to tell them certain words that they just were not expecting for you to even say. For some of you, they may even rat themselves out in front of you. Judgment, strong decision makings here in regards to letting go of the past. Letting go of the people that have betrayed you in the past. And coming in terms with your decisions, whether they were right or wrong. But this was all in the name of love. So you can't just really put the blame fully on yourself. Take responsibility for what is yours. And just recognize that, you're just doing this all in the name of love. Queen of Swords, their asses, yes. Four of Wands. Queen of Swords, beautiful, strong Aquarian, Libra, Gemini energy where you're actually vocalizing your emotions to people or someone that rectified your home or just brought chaos to your life, to you, your aura. And for some of you, this is just you fully recognizing that you had so much more to offer than the other person, that you are the present. This is just you standing up for who you are as a person and just telling them that you had so much to offer. For some of you, your bank account is something that you're going to throw in their face while they're penny pinching. You're good. You don't depend on anyone. Devil card is here. So definitely a connection where you felt like, you were being used and abused. Ace of Swords, I'm telling you, for some of you, you're going to communicate with this person and you're going to cut this person out of your life. But the way you communicate to this person is going to kill them. It's just going to kill them. It's like someone thought that they were the king, and just with your words, with your insight, the crown is coming off with their heads. Sun card, yes, beautiful, loving energy. You get the success. This is a closure. For some of you, your closure is vocalizing your emotions. For some of you, it's just vocalizing how you were being used and abused and what you have to offer, and that you are the prize. They're never going to find someone like you. They're never going to find anyone that holds it down like you, that busts it down in the kitchen, that's going to cook and clean, do all that, and take care of the charges too as well. And you make good money. They're never going to find that. Page of Swords, it may come and stalk you. I'm not surprised. Once you're living good and you're doing good, they're going to be possibly creating fake accounts. With the Death card, strong Scorpio energy, Queen of Wands. This is a death to a situation. This is a death to your past. This is a death to an older version of you. And you're laying your old self to rest with ease and comfort. And for some of you, you're holding your past as a way for you to recognize that you've gone through the struggles so that you can enjoy your blessings as they come, being the true Queen of Wands that you are, spiritual and beautiful. Four of Pentacles. So you're definitely going to try to keep and protect your family, or your finances, or your earnings, because you have the right person and it's not for everyone to see or for everyone to know about. So be extremely cautious when you're signing any documentation. There could be some fine printing. I'm feeling like tiny little fine printing where interest rates or something to do with a certain amount of earnings that you make, more than 75% of your earnings will go to a third party. So please make sure you are signing and taking your time and just really reviewing things. And if there's wordings that you do not understand, don't feel stupid. Just look it up, or have just an attorney just look over it for you. A couple $100 is better. I would rather risk a couple $100 as compared to thousands and thousands. We all know you work really hard, Pisces, so your money is not something that you should joke around with or not take serious. All right, one more time around for Pisces. Last oracle messages for Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus. All right, Starseed, what lights you up? Doing things that you truly love doing, and that how you view your home, your next level of life, how do you view that? And this is what should be like an ultimate goal for you to really just fully invest in and just focus on, because everything else is going to come to you naturally. If you're worrying about love, if you're worrying about relationships, stop worrying about it. It's going to come into alignment with who you truly are. You just got to focus on creating a home and creating the best version of yourself, how you want to view yourself. And this is something that you want to do. And align your life, what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are. And this is when you're starting to recognize that once you lay your old version of yourself to rest, due to you wanting to do this, for you wanting to do better, you come to terms with your past. And a lot of you, I feel like, just because you've had failed relationships, that you're holding this heavy burden on yourself when it really wasn't you. You just did this in the name of love. You just did this because you had true intentions. Just the people that you were giving your sincerity to weren't the right people for you to give that to. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your truth north. Keep doing what it is that you have your set intentions in doing it. And don't be apologetic. Don't feel like, you owe anyone anything. People, I feel like a lot of narcissistic people, or people who have narcissistic tendencies, tend to try to implement guilt onto you for you wanting to do better, want more. It's just like you set the limit. No one else sets the limit for you. And Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Tune into your intuition. Don't ignore it. There's a reason why you're being divided to go towards north instead of south. You are not to remain in that type of vibration anymore. And for some of you, you have to let go of who you once were in the past. You have to let go of who you once were in the past and not let your past determine what your future is going to be. And Pilates, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So definitely, I feel like your words, your wisdom is definitely going to help serve those who may find themselves in uncomfortable or unfortunate situations where they don't see the way out, where they just don't see, what they're doing wrong. And it's really not what they're doing wrong. It's the people that they're allowing in, or those that are implementing the wrongs and trying to push it on to other people, like victim-like. There could be a lot of people that you could be surrounded, or you just want to help, that could be going through domestic violence issues, court issues, child abuse, or I'm even seeing where custody issues too. A father or a mother just had random hookups while the other person was at home taking care of all the responsibilities at home, and that was being mistreated with words. Someone's mental health could have been abused because of someone's narcissistic or egotistical manners. So your mission here is to help those that are going through similar, if not worse, situations as yourself. And you arise from the dead, so laying an older version of yourself to rest with ease is giving hope to those who are going through similar situations to actually stand up and take their throne, take their place that they're meant to have in life. You're going to be as a guidance to those who just need your guidance. Straight up. So, I hope you guys, I hope you guys liked the reading, and thank you guys for coming. I love you guys. Deanna D, I love you guys. But sorry about the distractions, but definitely make sure you guys check out the other readings to comment if they do resonate. Sorry, my kids are in the background and they're making a lot of noise. My skeleton already lost both arms. Don't know where the other one is, but I hope it does resonate and it serves you of a purpose, and just I feel like you are on a mission of helping those who need help too. So if you're going through situations right now where you just don't see the way out, just let go of not seeing the way out and just go with the flow. Just do what comes to you naturally, because you're not meant to be in this for too long. So I love you guys. I love you guys, and wish you nothing but the best. Please make sure you check out the other zodiac signs too. I've done Aries to Pisces now, so I'm going to pick the zodiac video with the most views for the month of November, and I'll select someone, whoever comments too, as well, so I can contact you for a free 10 to 15 minute live reading. So I love you guys. Have a good one and take care. Much blessings to all. I love you guys.